Happy Saturday, welcome back to our channel.
Welcome back to our channel.
Bradley, can you see him? I'm about to make some brownies, but this video, so I ended up recording a video similar to this the other day just on my iPhone, and the quality was just like so bad. So pretty much
provide the best.
Only provide the best. So I'm redoing it. So this is gonna be like a day in the life of the newborn. We're gonna show you all kind of what it looks like having a newborn. Rowan's 8 weeks, almost 2 months old, so she'll be 2 months on the 18th. But she's 8 weeks as of last week, which it's like, that's weird. But, and then I'm also gonna show y'all some postpartum must-have. So a lot happening in this vlog. But to get started, let's make some brownies because I've been craving some, and
that's it.
And that's it. That's all I need. The only reason. Okay, so let's make some brownies. The brownies are in the oven for like 20 minutes. Okay, so postpartum must-haves. I'm gonna start out here. So let me put you down really quick. Oh shoot, I struggle. Whoa. Okay, so the first one is the LV curve. This is like how you clean it. It's 2 separate pieces. Makes it super easy to clean, which is really nice. But so this is really similar to the Haka. I don't have the Haka, so I can't really compare the two, but I know it does like the same thing. So it has measurements on the back. I don't think y'all can really like see that, but you put it on the opposite, breast that you're breastfeeding from. So like say Rowan's breastfeeding on this side, I'll put this on this side, and you press this down and it sections and pulls out the milk. So I usually, honestly, I usually get like 1 to 2 ounces out of this. I feel like that's pretty good. And this isn't really like a must-have, I don't know, but it's also really nice to have. I got water all over myself. A hand pump. I usually just take that around with me because there's been multiple times now where I've been out in public and my boobs have felt like they were gonna explode because I hadn't breastfed. Wow. Oh, so this is the pump that I use. It's the Motif Luna, and it's the battery powered pump, and I love it. So if you're looking for a breast pump, I highly recommend that one. Okay, so let's go into here. The fun stuff. Bye, Bradley.
Bye.
Y'all haven't even really seen her. Here.
Hey,
here she is.
Me and all my glory.
Why are you mean mugging? Why are you mean mugging, girl?
Because Mom, I'm watching Disney and you're kind of in the way.
Yeah, she's watching Disney Junior. She loves it. Okay. So let's go into here. So I thought making this cart was gonna be so helpful, and I have not moved it from this spot once. So I mean, it's I guess nice to just have like all the stuff right there, but we like never come in here and get stuff from it, and it's just like it sits there. So a little bit. When am I gonna learn? When am I gonna learn? Okay, so postpartum must-haves. I have this like little caddy by the toilet. I don't need it anymore. Actually, I can move it now because I'm not using anything in it anymore, but it was so helpful to have just everything in one spot while I was healing. So the evolution of pads in this thing. So let me get, hold on. Okay, got all the goodies. So at my hospital, they gave me a Perry bottle, which I got the Freedom Mom one. I'll show you, hold on. Instead, so this This is it. So the only thing that's different is the one in the hospital doesn't have a spout that's like this. It just is like down at the bottom, and it's just like normal. Highly recommend this because it's a lot easier. It's just a lot easier to control the water, and after giving birth, like you want everything to be as gentle as possible. So, and it makes it a lot easier. So definitely recommend getting the Freedom Mom. Even the nurse, when I showed her this, she was like, oh good, you have the good one. So they even know that it's better. The hospital gave me these ginormous pads. Like, so this is like a really, really thick pad. Like look, like it's as big as my head. And this is what I wore after giving birth for like a couple days, which I also had a postpartum hemorrhage. So I don't know. I might be like a little bit of a special case because I also had 4 tears, but I actually liked these. I was fine with these for a little bit. So they gave me this. They also gave, I think these might be the Freedom Mom ones, but they also gave me an ice pack or packs that you just like pop and it makes it cool. And then the underwear in the hospital, they had 2 different kinds. So these, and then, I mean, it looks the same. Wait, what the heck is going on here? Oh yeah. So these and these, I liked these a lot more, but I guess the pack ran out, so they started giving me these. But they'll give you underwear, and then you can just put this inside of that. Typically in the hospital, what I did is, actually, let me say this first. So they also gave me tux pads in the hospital. So you're gonna want these. You're gonna want to buy a ton of these. I used a whole thing of these and then bought another one, and I think I was like almost through those before I stopped using them. So what I would do in the hospital, I did not like the cooling pad, the ice packs, and so I would put my underwear on. I would wear this, layer it with ice pack if you want the ice pack, or if not, put the tux pads. And then I feel like I'm forgetting something. I think that's all I did while in the hospital. I also had Dermaplast. They did not provide me with the Dermaplast, but I brought it. And so then I would spray the Dermaplast like all over. You don't have to act like you don't need this, like spray it everywhere. And then that's what I would use. So pad, tux pad, like layered, like 3 or 4 of them across, and then I would spray everything with the Dermaplast. If you wanted the ice pack, you put the ice pack on first and then the tux pads. And that's all inside your underwear. So that's that. Once I think the day that we came home from the hospital, I actually tried the discreet, or like the women's diapers. So I have, let me check the brands. So these are the Always Discreet, and these are the Depends, I think. I don't know, but I actually liked these. So I got these off Amazon, and they were really cheap. And I think they were cheap because like one leg was a little bit like off. It was tighter than the other. And so what I did is I actually, just the side that needed to be looser, I just cut a little bit, and it was perfect. These I bought at the store, and they just weren't as comfortable as these. So I highly recommend these. And so what I would do, so you can kind of like see, it's just like off, but same exact thing. Put this on, and then I put the tux pads, Dermaplast, and then that was it. But you can wear, like, put regular underwear over these if you want. Sometimes I did, sometimes I didn't. Once we got home and like I wanted to start feeling like myself a little bit more, I would put underwear over these, but you don't have to. So that's like what I did. And every time you go to the bathroom, make sure to use your Perry bottle and drink as much water as you can, because it stings a little bit if you have any tears. And the more water you drink, the less like acidic your pee is, and it's a lot better. So drink as much water as you can. But so from there, as the bleeding, my bleeding honestly wasn't like super heavy ever. but I still wore really big pads just because I wanted to make sure like nothing was gonna come through. And so I actually tried out these honey pot pads, and I actually really liked these. I felt like it's like a cooling sensation. I really like these, but then I realized I think they were making like my stitches sting a little bit more when I peed, and so I stopped using these and transitioned just to these. So this is like a size 4, I think, pad, overnight pad with wings. And I would just do the exact same thing I would do with the Depends or whatever those are, diapers. Put this on in your underwear, put this on, Tux pads, Dermaplast, ice pack if you want it first. I never did that. So I wore these for about, I would say like 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks I wore these. And then I transitioned to these, which these are size 2. Wait, is that right? Yeah. So these are size 2, which I never really wore these a ton. I wore these the most. And then once I was pretty much done with that, I feel like I'm missing some. Yeah, I guess. So I went from size 2, size 4, size 2, size 1 to a panty liner. So you don't have to like use up all these, but it made me feel better. And I continued to use the Tux pads for a long time, like 4 weeks. And then I used the Dermaplast a ton. Even after I stopped using the Tux pads, I would spray the Dermaplast if I wanted. I think that's all for like the healing part. I have everything like in my, show y'all. So I can put this back over here. So bras and underwear. Turn this brightness up. I highly recommend these Target bras. Y'all see that? So like nursing bras, they're super comfy and they're easy to like pull off to like nurse or to do pump, whatever. And then for underwear, I highly recommend these. Hold on. So these are also, this is actually by the same brand as the bras. I think it's called Auden, but they're like kind of high-waisted, and I would get your regular size in these, but I felt like they just like kind of hug everything in, and they were comfy, they were covered enough. I feel like you didn't really have like really bad lines. I'm used to wearing thongs all the time, so I was not used to having lines all the time. So I like both of those. Both of them are Auden. I wore a size small. I'm never a size small. I have medium and larges in the bra, and then I wish I would have just gotten mediums in the underwear. So that's that. Let me see if there's anything else. This video is kind of a mess. So nipple covers or booby pads or whatever. I love these. They're not like the disposable ones, which I like. You have to wash them, but I ended up getting like 4 pair, and we do laundry that often anyway, so I just wash them. But they're so nice. They keep everything, like they soak up everything. I don't have any leaks. Oh, the brownies are done. And they're just really comfy and they stay put. So I highly recommend these. They come in a pack of 2, and I think they come in a couple different sizes. Let's go get the brownies real quick. I think the last thing is nipple butter, which I have the Earth Mama butter, nipple butter. You need that for sure. If you're breastfeeding, you definitely need that. And then the last thing is Colace, which I don't think I even have up there, but it's Colace is what you take like as a stool softener / laxative. Not really a laxative, but take it religiously. because if you don't, the first time you go to the bathroom is definitely scary. It's scary anyway, but take the Colace, okay? Y'all, look at these brownies. Ah, so good. I think that's it for my postpartum must-haves, actually. That's all I had written down. It is out. I wanted to show y'all for sure, like, what I did, like, in the pad, because that was the one thing that I feel like nobody ever really said, so I wasn't sure, like, what to expect. But, yeah, so I think that's it. I think that's it for the postpartum must-haves. We get to enjoy these. I think they're done. I mean, we like the pretty raw. Oh, it's pretty raw in the middle. I don't think those are done. Let's try the toothpick trick. Oh man, those are nowhere near done. Back into the oven. Back into the oven those go. So currently our life.
It's not cold either.
Riley's about to give her a bottle.
It's not warm, but it's not cold either.
When she wants it right then. So Bradley's about to give her a bottle. It's been about, what, 2.5 hours, I think?
She's still pretty cold. Wah,
Of Mama's booby milk.
See, wah. All that crying for nothing.
You girls gonna go outside? And I am about to pump. So I'm just getting my ice wash the stuff.
Don't go outside, then not.
I'm gonna take them. I'm just getting all my stuff cleaned up and I'm about to pump. Okay, girls, fine. You need to go outside. Here. There you go. About to be snowing. Baby Ro. I know that's so good. It's
Look
so
at that tear on
good.
her eye. You see it?
Oh,
Pitiful.
poor girl.
You're so pitiful.
Poor
It's
girl.
such a hard life.
Okay, I'm gonna pump now.
Not done.
You're done.
Maybe you should try pumping like every 30 minutes.
So I just got
Everyone is outpacing Bree, y'all.
I just got 5 ounces. I know you're not supposed to keep it in the door, but you know, we transfer it to there.
It's really cold in the door because the ice is behind it, so it's our fridge is different.
True. Our ice is in the door, so it keeps it really cold. But Rowan just finished that whole thing. And now she's drinking more, you little farts. You're growing like a weed.
Say, Mom, stop calling me a heifer. Hey, stop calling me a heifer.
So we're having to give her bottles. We're not having to, but we've started to give her bottles because I'm not really sure that she's getting enough from me. And so we want to like know exactly what she's getting. So we've been giving her bottles, and honestly, I think we're gonna probably need to start supplementing with formula soon. And also like, so my freezer stash is like pretty much non-existent. So there's my freezer stash. I like literally have 5 bags. And Bradley and I are going to like start probably traveling here soon. And so I think we're going to need to start supplementing with formula.
What did you just say?
We're gonna start traveling soon.
I'd like to travel now.
Well, then we've got to give her formula
I'd like to go to
because
the Bahamas for
we've got enough milk for her to feed for like 1 day, maybe.
Can we have some stainless mamas?
A what?
Or their breast milk?
People do that.
We're just buying some breast milk. High quality.
I'm not opposed to giving her formula.
Non-pasteurized.
Non-pasteurized. So I've been doing some research on different like types of formulas, and so we'll see.
I want breast milk, Mom. I don't want none of that formula shit.
She probably will like formula more. It'll keep her full longer. She's drinking 5 ounces right now I'm not producing that. We're not giving her 6.
Rowan, Mom said you're done.
You're done. But the brownies turned out good. And now I'm just hanging out, probably gonna take a nap. I'm watching Cheer on Netflix.
What if I want to take a nap?
You're done. No. So, I'm gonna go take a nap now.
No, Willow, no.
So now it's playtime.
Is that funny?
You're the cutest girl. You're the cutest girl. Okay, Bradley's gonna try to put her in the snoo. You're doing so good.
Well, this house is such a wreck. That's okay though.
And it's real life. Oh, look up.
Rowan.
Good girl. She doesn't. Rowan.
Say, Mom, I'm kind of tired now. Hey, Willow.
Did you poop? Oh, hi.
There's the strong girl.
Hi. Good morning. You little stinker.
Daddy looks a little different this morning, huh?
Yeah, Bradley woke up with a would sleep with a mustache, woke up without a mustache.
Re-shaved it off in the middle of the night, y'all. What the heck?
Bradley, at 3 a.m. last night, decided, you know, I'm just gonna shave. I'm gonna shave. So he did.
Bree wouldn't kiss me, y'all.
Yeah. Every time we kissed, his mustache would go up my nose. So, last night was rough. Let me see if y'all can see the snoo.
Herself before she actually closed her
Can y'all
eyes.
see that? Can y'all see all the red? It's kind of blurry, but so that's her like waking up. Yeah, Bradley got the first shift. I fed her, took the second shift, and now we're both up. Watching some Supercross. I don't think you can see. Y'all see that? Watching some Supercross. So now I'm about to clean out some more bottles and pump. Do these dishes real quick. I also pumped last night and got a lot because my boobs were really full. And then we're actually taking her to my parents' house today. So that's what we got going on at the Bigots right now. Okay, that's it, folks. Taking her to Grandma's house.
Thank goodness we get a break.
Putting some Tubby Ton on her head. About to take her to Grandma's house. It's really bright. About to take her to Grandma's house. Come back. Bradley and I have a date night. And yeah, so hope y'all enjoyed the little day in the life. I'll link all of the postpartum must-haves in the description. I'm trying to be fast so we can go.
Read to all my friends.
And make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of our videos. So we'll see y'all next week.